Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. Final round is about to begin. Don't let John down. John might get upset. Just joking. John will always love you. Break a leg out there. Hopefully you have a good round. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. I'll tell you what, that was some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for eagle. Ooh, this is shaping up to be interesting. This putt for eagle. Amazing. And after that, you're 2 under. Teeing her up here on the second. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Oh, you just smashed that. Okay, second shot here on the second. Maybe we can sink this. That'll be birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. Oh! And a 4-foot putt. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Third hole, par 4. Let's go. That was good. This approaches into an elevated green. And we're going right of the pin. Well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure you weren't planning on that. It's okay. And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie. Okay, let's take another look at that. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. I think this one will land in the fairway. And this one's about 125 yards out. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Going a bit left of the pin. Well, we missed the green, but that's all right. Life does go on. Setting up here, green side rough. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Okay, 5 under par currently. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught, I'm going to be honest. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Let's see how you do with this 13-foot putt. I think this is going to go right to left. Now that one could have used a bit more pace. All right, you got this left over for par. And that'll do. Okay, 5 under par after that one. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. Okay, second shot on the 6th. Good job. Nice shot. All right, here we go for the birdie. And 4 under par after that hole. And a heads up this hole. We got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Was well played. Setting up around 130 yards. You'll be all right there. 7 under on the day if you sink this. It looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, yeah, that'll drop on in for the birdie. Well done. Teeing off here on a short par 4. Second shot here on hole number 8. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. This one has just a slight break to the right. Oh, brutal. This one's for par. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. All right, 9th hole, par 5 coming up. All right, we've managed to roll this one into the second cut, unfortunately. Okay, third shot. Here's a putt to go to 8 under. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. So far, so good. Still on track. Oh, come on, get down in the hole. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. Nice tap in for the par on this one. And we begin the back 9 with a par 3. Ooh, we ended up in the deep rough here. Here's our second shot on the 10th. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. And right now you are at 5 under. Teeing off now on a long par 4. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Oh dear, look at that go. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. Nice work. That was some good golf. This putt is 9 feet away. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. That's in there. It's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, come on, get in there. All right, this one for par. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Smart shot. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. I'm not positive. Could be rough, could be fairway though. And this is our third shot. All right, 34 feet from the cup. This one's breaking right to left, going downhill. Oh, look at this thing. Continuing to be good. Come on. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, you're at 7 under. All right, 14th hole. Nice little par 3. Let's see what you can do. In the approach, heading to the left. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. All right, putter's coming out. On this hole, we've got this left for par. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. Yep, that's going to do. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. This one's heading a little bit to the left. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Put this putt down and you get to 10 under par. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh, that was almost in. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Nicely done. The putt drops, and we're heading down the final stretch at 9 under. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. All right, we'll take that. All right, this shot's around 130 yards from the pin. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. And I think this one's going left to right. Starting this one out pretty good. Liking how it's turning out. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Sitting at 10 under after that one. All right, the penultimate hole of this course, and we're staring down a par 5 on this one. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Look at you go. Next putt for eagle. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. A little bit too firm on that one. And you could go to 11 under with this putt. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. What happened there? Second shot on the 18th. This one's going left. All right, we're back in the fairway. I like it. Oh, it almost dropped. And for a final score of 64 on the day. Okay, you dropped the putt, and we're done here. Okay, we're out of here, and you've wound up at 9 under par. And with that, I must leave you. We'll see you again real soon, though, hopefully, right?